What's up now? Doing good. What's up now?
Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. This matchup today...
Oh, this is going to be a hard place to play.
A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. We'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David
Junior.
and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
He'd probably go pro, though. I don't think he'll stay pro. I don't know. We'll see. He's a 95, so I doubt it.
The Nittany Lions will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. And there he goes.
That's how you start a game, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Edwin, baby. Oh, man.
We work in meetings all week, and we might have a chance to bust one. First kick, takes it, busts it through, uses the speed, takes it all the way back to the house. What a start.
Ready to try the point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown. They're lining up for the kickoff, but let's see if this return team can answer a score of its own.
I'm telling you, man, that worked out perfect because I was like, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Saunders.
But we're going back-to-back kickoffs for a minute.
The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the back. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Allard. Fires to the big fella. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a second down pass play. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Motion from the offense. Off play action. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, it's third and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on fourth down.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Takes a shot as he throws, and it never.
I thought you seen that guy was open.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on fourth down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
First down for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. Ball down at the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
Pick up of 15 yards there. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player. But this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
First down and 5 after the penalty. Wide receiver shows motion. Going to the running game. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Just inside the red zone. First and 10 from the 19. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Here's the handoff. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them...
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice block.
But they are stout.
Create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Not yet.
By an 11-yard run for the score.
I played him in Madden, but not on this.
Kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's won like 3 or 4 Super Bowls in our league, Madden. Yeah, he's real good.
Come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit,
a lot of people like that play right there.
They need an
that motion.
play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme.
Yeah, Ohio State just stacked on the line.
I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this...
Oh, what a grab by the defense! Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
On a cold night, you feel every collision, blocking, tackling, whatever. Even when you get an interception like you did right there, it still hurts. So the cold will be a factor in this ball game. How about the defense coming out, making a statement right out the gates?
DB's right up on the receivers. On the run, it's Judkins. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up. Right back to it. Across the 25, he's got room. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
Yeah.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Dragged down to the turf, but not
He's a hoss.
Getting the first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season.
Tennessee.
Never able to seem to get into a rhythm, but after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
My brother got the...
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Using his legs, it's Judkins. Got enough space. Touchdown.
That boy's something else.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
He ain't that fast. He's only 90. It's just his break tackle, agility, all that's maxed, you know. But the speed, boy, if he was faster, I mean, yeah, he would be dead. It's just you can't bring him down.
Most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little.
Oh my gosh! So he'll fumble.
That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
They have not thrown it yet, folks. Hey, I'm sticking to the script, you know.
For the fair catch here. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is
Yeah.
obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
First down here for the offense. Hand off to the single back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. He now has 80 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. With the run on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to listen. Can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
Wide out in motion. Back to pass, it's Howard. Got it! And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter.
I think that counts as a pass. I think that's one. It was a jet sweep fake, but yeah, I think that's a pass.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground.
Oh, I was going to throw. He would not throw it.
Well tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And as a holder picks his spot, it'll be a 25-yard attempt. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is extended a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the 1st quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. To the air, it's Aller. Dances away. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He wants to throw. Throws for the tight end. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Ohio State. The defense,
yeah, that was a
6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
Yeah, and how about that, man? 4th down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick.
Oh, man.
All the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just
And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Oh, look what I found. The offense
Dang.
keeps it.
the ball security doesn't just apply to
I thought, did you pitch it?
receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Gets the job done on third downs. He gets
That was a good little play.
25 before he's brought down.
But with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun to give to the back. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2.
Yeah, and I think on that 3rd down and short call, I honestly think that they thought it was going to be a 4th down situation. Now it's 4th and 2. I think this offense was ready for this opportunity, and I think they're going to go for it right here.
Thought that was offside, certainly.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
Dang.
How about that defense?
It wasn't. Oh, you couldn't audible.
Stopping him short on 4th down.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Back to the ground game on the left. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Give him 88 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing.
Who won that? Auburn did, didn't he? Are you talking about mine? Oh, yeah. But, Chubb's got me on that.
Just nosing into enemy territory.
No, I think he beat me by 2 touchdowns in that game. That was the first game of the season.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
He get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense looks like they're coming. Fast motion from the offense. They'll give it to the back. Open space at the 25. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are
yeah, that's my freshman. He's 95 speed. That dude is. He's going to be tough.
Take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call.
Freshman or sophomore, but yeah, he's quick.
Outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown,
quick.
Buckeyes.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas A&M is on top right now, but kind of fittingly for the First Lady of Aggie Land, Reveille, this has been a dogfight today. They're up by 7 over Notre Dame. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to throw. Trying to get to it.
Thought that was a safety. You got a dude wide open out there. I was about to say, you got a dude wide open out there.
And here comes the offense on second down. They'll leave it with him. He's loose at the 15. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Goes to the option. Running with power. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance.
I see
Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. It's great to have a running threat at quarterback, but he's got to take care of the ball once he gets into traffic, and he didn't there.
He does, Reese, and he's a guy that is going to get a lot of opportunities to carry the football in this game because of the speed and because of his open field running ability, but you're right. You've got to be better with your ball security. This defense, when they see the quarterback running, they start getting excited. That's a guy they feel they can rip the ball away from. They did right there.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Grabbed behind the line. It's Scott. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Motion from the offense. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it.
He's quick.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
You go ahead, man.
And the extra point was good. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On the run, it's Singleton. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right. Penn State fans a little disappointed here.
To get things underway in the second half.
Oh, did you put onside?
Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it
I
outside.
was like, where is it about it?
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half, in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible.
Ooh.
Remember 2006?
Oh, that dude there, I forgot about him. He's pretty good, ain't he?
They somehow
Yeah.
came back and won the game. But it all starts
Oh, was he
one
hurt?
play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your
Dang.
possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Quarterback extends the play. Couldn't find
Well, you have nobody coach you that play.
To fight another play, it'll be third down.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
Went up top on second down. That leaves them needing a yard here on third down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
They are undaunted by going 0 for their first 3 fourth down attempts, and they'll try it again.
Oh, we got it.
They
Got it,
finally make the
folks.
stop, but the big run is
Got
ready to move those sticks for the first down. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line.
Yeah, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you've got to be aggressive nowadays and going for it in your own territory. It used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
And the short completion brings up second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Dropping back, it's Aller. Now adjusting. Had to get rid of it quickly. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
All right, you've dug yourself a little bit of a hole offensively. You know you're going to have to throw it here in the second half. You're going to have to make sure, though, you do a better job up front with your pass pro. You got to keep your quarterback standing upright.
Now facing a third and long. The give to the back. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on a linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
And you gotta love the creativity with the tight ends nowadays. They can do so many different things. He does a good job. He slips behind the defense. Defense didn't know where he went. And what does he do? He gets in for 6.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. That deficit's still pretty big, and they'll try to get it right back and cut into it with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Looking for room, it's Judkins. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
Easy now. Easy. Hey, we're not trying to hurt him.
That man where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
And obviously, if you're
But I got a good interior line.
Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games.
I mean, they will push them. Yeah, they are stout.
Over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman Trophy voters, they're watching this one.
They're going to run it to the right. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the pummeling.
I'm surprised he got that.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Texas A&M is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up in practice this week. They're up 14 over Notre Dame. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. You about have to.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now.
Just use the playbook.
Certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you.
Nah, you need a fast quarterback. That's what I want next season, too. I want somebody at least could get me out of the pocket if I have to.
Started to find some momentum, so now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working.
Good little juke.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Aller. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
What a cut. Now he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
The Nittany Lions have their offense in high gear. They'll try the run. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Tempo and overdrive. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Looking down the middle. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And some people just have a knack for the football, and he's one of those guys, and he just gets the swat right there, but he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
Yeah, it's been good.
Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. So he coughed it up, he got it back, but he did not get the first down.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
The Buckeyes roll
That's
that
crazy.
offense back out there. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout.
About to say, you better not run that.
On the same page.
That was about to be a touchdown. I was idling right to it.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll go to the ground. Knees drop behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
This should be the last play of the quarter. D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. They'll try to pick up the first. Discards a man. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking to throw, it's Aller. Coming after it. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field.
I think where they did that pass, where they make quarterback contain, I mean, they really do it now. Remember how you used to be able to roll out?
And they force an incompletion on the last one.
After the incompletion, looking at second down. Looking for space. It's Singleton. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Fires to the right. Serious arm strength on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Movement here from the tight end. The give. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They go to the ground. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. To the ground with the back. Russell to the ground after picking up the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the
Oh, man.
dominating.
I hope I keep some of these linemen, what I really hope, because I think that's the key. I can get another running back.
The give to the tailback. Relying on that
I think line is important in this
inside the red
game.
zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
You got a lot of speed, don't they?
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Touchdown! Oh,
Yeah, it's what I seen that in the chat. He said, I want any more home game.
They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up.
To beat Nebraska.
Because it only takes one.
I watched that game. That was a good
You know
game.
how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
I haven't played it yet. Have you? Yeah. Well, I mean, probably not this year. I mean, since we got to college. I like the college better, don't you? Madden, I don't know. I like the college team.
Called for and made. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbs some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
And this guy has been so important to this defense, the way he plays on the back end. Top 10 in the nation in interceptions. He just has a feel. And
I did, but I mean, I don't like him. I like some up. Depends on what it is. I mean, if it. I just think if you run them too much, I mean, you get too much into that motion, and you know what I'm saying. It's hard to move the ball. I'm going to run the ball, and we'll run it.
Keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it.
Chubbs is good at that RPO stuff. Have you played Auburn yet?
It's Aller. Throws to the wideout. And it's his fourth interception of the night. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They feed him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down.
Who? No, they got beat.
Find some running room on the right here. And he's not
he got beat.
There. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, Eddie.
Just spiked it right into the ground.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Aller. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Finds the tight end. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those.
I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's
Good little
the
touchdown.
fabulous part of this, a late touchdown.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Let's go. Looking to throw. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do.
I mean, come on.
That card.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill? Do we keep trying to score points? 'Cause it's the defense.
Rest him up. I don't want you to get him hurt. He was turning red. Rest him up. Let's not injure the Heisman candidate here.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on.
Easy.
They bring him down.
Easy.
Well, the defense finally gets a stop there, but the big reason why they've got the lead right now is because of this dude toting the rock. And, David, it just seems like he's been getting better as the game's gone on.
Yeah, and the defense all night, no answers. I mean, it's just he's shown you a little bit of everything, whether it's inside, whether it's outside, whether it's outrunning people or breaking tackles.
Damn.
This guy's been a game wrecker.
The Buckeyes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Oh, bruised knee will return. Let's keep you out, though. Keep him out. Keep him out. Keep him out.
It's the defensive end who does a great job winning this one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Oh, we keep him out the game. We don't need no more. Keep him out the game.
He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And they're going to put
He's fast. That dude's fast. He's about 95 speed. That guy.
Piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring.
I just want to practice one in case I need it.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it.
That's what I said, and it's got to be a high or low. What is it, low kick? No, you're good. I just want to see. Oh, okay. I see. I got to put it on out there some more. Yeah.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Not bad.
1st down here for the offense.
Oh, do you really? I mean, you picked, of all games, you picked this one?
Fires to the wideout.
I mean, yeah.
5 interceptions in this one.
Oh, no. Of all the games, you should have. I would have told them to stay home. Tell the recruits to stay home. I would have called them this morning and be like, hey, man, I forgot all about it. This is a road game. Yeah, it's a road game.
You didn't think
oh, no.
Worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyway.
I'd take bye week. I'd take recruits bye week. Definitely. Have them come, empty stadium, show them around the facilities, weight room, all that good stuff. This man said he had the recruits here.
precious moments, but the hands team is able to
Oh, that was nifty.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside.
Thought you had something there for a minute.
Team on the field, they're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They'll start this drive with a pass. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter.
Quarterback's all muddy. Looks like he's been playing in Appalachia.
Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it.
Running toward the tape. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Nittany Lions have pushed it inside the 20. This guy can throw it. Deep shot for the end zone.
What a play. That was dope. That might be a top play. They might put that in the top plays, folks. That was dope right there. I like that.
Continue to fight, continue to play. This one, it's pretty much over.
He said, hell no, hey, just hide the score. You got recruits out here. I'm kind of glad you got that.
And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make it.
Can we get some pitching going? Can we get some pitching going?
Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but they
stop the jet.
true to its name as they make the
Easy. Y'all got Judkins out there?
And this is why
Y'all tripping.
most of the time when you know it's coming.
Y'all tripping. You think I'm going to leave this dude out here? Y'all are tripping. Nah. Hell no. God, he is glowing red.
When you do this, the ball game is over.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching.
Oh, timeout. Timeout. Oh, we got no timeouts.
This is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win on to next week.
Stretch it out. Stretch it out.
Snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Give to the running back. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here.
GG's.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Good. Daddy forgot you.